Hey, it's Billy here. I just want to walk you through my top 3 ads of all time. These have been responsible for over $1 million spent across a variety of ad accounts and campaigns, but this style of ad I've spent over $1 million on. And they've been responsible for majority of our success as a paper lead agency. They're the reason we consistently hit 200 to 250,000 a month in lead sales, because both the leads that come from these ads they're a good CPA, but also they're a good quality lead. So they educate and they entertain people so that they take action. So I'll dive right into the ad account now. If I go all-time data, sort by spend, you can see this ad account spent over $1 million. And then if I look at my all-time biggest spending campaigns, biggest spending ad sets, okay, that one, here we go. This one here has the ads I want to show you. And this style of ad has worked in every industry I've tried it. So these two here are the ones. The reason they're not the highest volume generating ads necessarily. They have generated a lot of leads, but the CPA on them was super low as well, which is why I'm recommending. So tell me what you notice about these two ads. That's the first one. You can't hear the audio probably, but when you see the second one, you'll see what I mean. 193 comments is awesome as well. You want ads that get engagement. Yes, a lot of the comments are negative. That's social media. Don't worry about that. But it's a polarizing ad. The worst type of ad is one that no one comments on, no one cares about, doesn't ruffle any feathers. You don't want ads like that. You want ads that create discussion, that create a bit of controversy and shock. Not that these ads were particularly crazy or anything, but if you haven't guessed already, it's a skit ad, right? So both of these ads are skit ads. That means you've got one person on the left, one person on the right talking in a conversation style, and it's the same person, just from different points of view. And for some reason, this just gets the most engagement on Facebook and TikTok of any ad I've ever seen. And it gets people to take action. That's the other thing. It doesn't just stop the scroll. It gets people to take action if you do it correctly. So these are the two, and there's a third ad. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. Third ad is very easy to create. Now this works in auto finance. It may not work in every industry, but all it is a YouTube video short that's ripped from YouTube with a audio overlay. You reference the platform that the ad's served on. So it said there, I don't know if you noticed, Facebook showed me how to get my dream car. And this ad shows on Facebook. If we have this ad on TikTok, it says, TikTok showed me how to get my dream car. You could apply that to almost any industry. TikTok showed me how to get health insurance. Facebook showed me how to get life insurance. And then we do an AI voice overlay. We use that native TikTok-y voice. This is another key part of the ad, having B-roll of the actual mobile site being used, because 80%, probably 90% of your traffic will be mobile. Show how the site looks on mobile, show what the landing page will look like. And that's it. So that's a 35-second ad responsible for over 2,700 leads and 85,000 ad spend. And we did multiple variations of that ad as well, and they were highly effective. So they're the 3 best ads we've ever had over our last few years of running the agency. So let me show you how to create them. Okay, so for a skit style ad, use this template here that we've created. So you will take this template and apply it to your industry. I've given my example here for car finance. Just go over to ChatGPT or Poppy and say, apply this to my industry. Apply this script to my industry. It'll spit out a script. And then you can go over to Fiverr, pick a UGC creator and send it to them for a quote. And they'll often do it for a few $100. I am now doing these with AI. So I'll go to ArcAds, and for example, if I took my complete script, I'll just use this one here. So what I do is I go to ArcAds, I paste it into there. I then go and select actors. They have a filter for skit, and this means you'll get the same person from both sides. I pick this guy, this woman's good too. And yes, with ArcAds, you can change the accents. You go down here, select the voice, and then select the age, and then the language, and then the accent. So I pick Australian, but you do want to listen to some of these first. Some don't sound very
script you think will work well.
And some don't necessarily suit the
Hey
face.
you, welcome to our CADs.
But yeah, once you find a voice you're happy with, that's it. You just press go and it will use credits. It says it will use 2 credits and it'll leave 47 credits behind. But then you basically, once you've got those video files, you go to,
And how will you be?
you download them and then you go to CapCut and then you just edit, stitch them together. So you just have to cut them up little bit by bit. You start with one and because they're the same script, you just go back and forward. Really easy to make once you get the hang of it. So that is an awesome style of ad that is guaranteed to work really well. That is our #1 ad template. Try it with men and women as well and just see how it resonates with your audience. Arcads is how I'm making most of my lead generation ads now, and it's performing really well. Another good tip is this pod style of ad. We ran a script through ChatGPT that sounded realistic, and then we tested this particular ad and it's going gangbusters. 27 per lead. It's a really good result. Yeah, we can see podcast style ad here. It's had 49 leads in the last week at $27, which is excellent. And it's just a guy talking about his experience buying a car. It's got a lot of comments. A lot of people are saying, oh, that's AI. I never work with a company that uses AI in their ads, things like that. But again, that's what you want. You want a bit of polarizing commentary in the ads and comments. But that ad, at the end of the day, is getting a lot of leads. So that's all that matters. So yeah, highly recommend Arcads. Releasing a mini course soon on how to create lead generation ads in Arcads that absolutely crush it. Save a lot of money on real UGC actors. Produce new ads very quickly and test super fast and get a result. So check out the link below. I've got a link to Arcads. It's my affiliate link. But also check out my lead farming blueprint course if you want to learn more about my overall pay-per lead process and how I scaled my agency to $250,000 a month. So yeah, I hope to see you inside.